Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare.
Hello and welcome to day 156 of my attempt to 100% everything in Hitman 3. Today's going to be a short one and today's going to be a weird one. We are in the end game now and we're just waiting for some of the other stuff to come online, such as the Hokkaido Snow Festival and a new batch of featured contracts, which I believe is going live next week. It is January 2 when I'm recording this, so yeah, next weekend. 487's F7SC Winter Madness number 2 contracts should be live. And later this week, we're getting the Hokkaido Snow Festival. We have a new challenge. Don't know what that's about, but that's all we're waiting for. And then after that, we have Freelancer, which I'll be going into blind. Anyway, we are thoroughly in the endgame now with respect to featured contracts. There are 6 remaining. There are 2 which I've not attempted, which I'll take a look at today. There is one which I pretty much do not care about. I'm just going to blast through that one. I'm not going to get Silent Assassin on that. And then there are 3 others which are absolute bastards. And I did look at one of those previously. That was Fall Season Preview 2020 at Paris. But I don't have a solution for that. I don't have a solution for Uncool yet. And Vatican Privilege, I think, is going to be a massive problem. That one could well be me just trying to figure it out offline, and we'll then go from there. In the meantime, though, let's start with Heavy Rain. I've not looked at this contract yet. I don't know what the damage is going to be like, although I see Explosive Device and I think, oh shit. Maybe they'll all be in one place so we can drop in Breaching Charge? If only I could be so lucky. Congratulations, 47! All your targets did no prepare exhibit for the birthday of Hitman 2. Eliminate targets so that they scatter beautiful. I hope you celebrate the holiday too. Good luck, 47. Thank you, Glogirl Z. Alright, so let's start at the Kronstadt building. I'm just going to take that until I know what I'm doing. Marashiro, how have you been? I hope you had a great Christmas and New Year, if indeed you celebrate those sorts of things.
I've got to say, this robot is pretty impressive. Spec-wise, it's miles
Ooh, they're down on the ground floor.
Not even the Chinese.
Let's go down and take a look.
This is my first gig.
For me, all I've been doing over Christmas and New Year is playing a shit ton of Elden Ring. And I need to continue doing that after this stream, because I need to get it done. But hopefully once that's done, I can get back to work, actual paid work, and get back to my normal streaming schedule, and start streaming some more Hitman 3 once Freelancer comes out, and start streaming some more PC games.
I understood from the briefing earlier that we're just
Alright, we're going after these 2 engineers. We don't have any limitations on knockouts or whatever, so what I could maybe do... There's probably a simple argument to be made for just pulling everyone behind that partition, dropping a bomb, heading to an exit, and then leaving. Not proud of that approach, but I think it'll work. Just going to drag this body over here because when the bomb goes off, there's a good chance the guard on the left side of the door may come through here. And I now see that coffin. That's where I should have put him. Yeah, I can drag them there. I could drag them here. Dude, come on. Alright, how do we get that guy? He's going to spot the bodies, that's fine. Because he's a guard, he's going to investigate. Alright, what do we do about the last guy? Wasn't sure whether to say guard or guy there. Yeah, I can probably pull him across the room. Just need to get the Rose Rice.
The world's most highly advanced artificial intelligence, Kai, performs most of the surgery on the clientele. Using state-of-the-art surgery robots, Kai has already saved more lives than any single human surgeon in history.
And then she had a minor malfunction.
Wow, I had no idea they could build things like this. Amazing.
Wow, that is just tremendous.
Imagine using the CPT chatbot or whatever it is for your medical advice.
Interesting indeed. And the rumors about the core system of the car effectively being run by an AI? Well, that's a bit of sci-fi storytelling made up by the press. Knox had...
I'm not sure why I waited there. I'm using a coin, not a throwable weapon, so I got it. Oh, God. Okay, you're a problem. You are a problem, and you need to go down. Yeah, this will work, but I hate this solution. So I'm kind of at the point where I hate these featured contracts, so you know what? Let's just get them done. And I can clearly see there is a way of silent assassinating this, so we'll go for that one first. There we go, we got him. Maybe. We don't got him. Okay, now we got him.
The RKSP-1 is the culmination of the innovative work done.
Yeah, not proud of this one at all. Let's just make an Arab Grabe pyramid. Yes, I'm a terrible person, chat. Drop the explosive there. Calmly walk our way towards an exit. I don't believe I've been spotted by security, but you know what? Let's sort that out while we are here. That conversation that they're having, is that going to trigger one of them to move outside? Guess we'll find out soon enough. There's an enforcer just on my right, so I'm not going that way. Haptics in the controller feels so nice when those cars go overhead. Alright, let's detonate you. That's going to upset some people. And then I'm going to exit before the bodies get spotted. I hate that solution. I think it's very cheesy, but you know what? If it gets me across the line in a quick and efficient manner, that's what I'm going to do. And that won't be a good time because there is a much quicker way of pulling everyone behind partitions. I obviously lost a lot of time there. Alright, 5 more. The next 2 that I want to look at are in Landslide, so I'm going to need to adjust the volume. The first one that I'm going to do, which I'm not going to do properly, is What a Way to Go. That contract can die in a fire. I have seen the solution, and quite frankly, I am not interested in the solution. I did attempt this many streams ago. I said I'll have a look at it offline. I did look at it offline, and nah. I'm not doing that. I'm just not. I think it was on this page. Yep. I'm not reading your contract description, Kevin Rudd. Basically, we have to push 5 people to their death. We're not allowed to change disguise, and they are all in public. From what I understand, the approach is to snipe them using a low-power sniper rifle, or use sniper shots or gunshots to move them into different positions, and then take the shot. I'm simply not interested in doing that. I'm just not. So, I'm going to have some fun. Some people are going to be very upset with me. And I'm not even talking about the YouTube viewers. I'm talking about the people outside who are going to watch people die in front of their eyes. Should have brought the sniper rifle with me. But yeah, it's asking me to kill all these dudes with falls. And I took one look at the dude that we have to kill in the distance there with a fall. And I thought, nah, I'm not doing this. I'm just not interested in doing this contract legitimately. It may be that I do that as well for the last 3 contracts, which were Vatican Privilege, Uncool, and I can't remember the other one. Full Season Preview 2020. Why do I not have the key for this building? I've got the key for here, but I don't have the key for downstairs. Alright. I have a sniper rifle. Just remembered I need to turn the volume down. I don't actually know if that will get me DMCA'd, but I suspect it will. It's just all in the interest of not having total silence. At least we've got the music in the background still. Which will kick in at some point.
I think you dropped something, asshole.
What lovely wine can you recommend?
Who spotted me?
Hey, you can't do whatever you like with a cadaver. There are laws, you know. Just give me the bag. What more can a man ask? Oh God! Help me, please, help me!
That shit.
Yep, I'm just going to make a mess on this one. Alright, do we have a shot on the... I think we do.
Well, I guess it's time to meet the people. You'll do a wonderful job.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that I tried out back in the day trying to pull these dudes apart. This guy, however, is... I'm not interested. I'm just not. Alright, let's kill some fools. Damn it, he's moved behind cover.
No. But just for fun? Sure.
Okay, I'm just gonna
I normally don't spend time creating screenshots for the YouTube thumbnails, but I'm hoping that the algorithm picks that one up. Alright, let's conceal this thing. And we'll go bug the other guy who ran into the toilets. And just like that, they know where the shots came from.
Go somewhere safe. We may have a situation here. Everything is under control.
It's alright, you may find a body or two up there, but they're fine. They're just resting.
I would strongly advise you to leave the area.
Jesus, I got it, okay. On 2 hooves, come on. Is this going bad?
Spoiler alert, he's not. He's most definitely not.
In an orderly fashion, please. Got it.
Well, hey, at least the singing stopped.
Hey, we have a security
What do we do about you?
Please help me! I need help here! Help!
Huh? Thank God you're here. I need help.
You've actually moved into the perfect location, buddy.
At ease, gentlemen. Stay vigilant. Nature is not over.
Whoa!
That was quick.
I've never seen anything.
That was very quick.
Bodies.
I wouldn't have had time to hide the body. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll look back through my videos, which is probably going to inflate my views by an unreasonable amount. I'll try and find a stream where I did this one previously, or where I attempted this one previously. And I may put it in the timestamp comments. Because yeah, I did try this. I did look at it offline, and I am just not interested. I do want to make a legitimate attempt at the other contracts, but this one, no, just no. 577 is 730, so people are actually doing it correctly. Interessante. Oh, well, I got some points for no recordings, which I think is pretty good, considering that there are no cameras on this mission whatsoever. Alright, let's move on. The next one I want to take a look at is Ambulance Chaser, and check this out here. The front tile scrolls through available featured contracts. There are 4 left. So we've only got the 4 which I've been talking about. 4 season preview, I still don't know how to kill Novikov and Sato. Ambulance Chaser I've not attempted. Vatican Privilege requires like a 10-minute startup. And Uncool was tricky, but looking at a YouTube thumbnail, I do have a couple of ideas now. I may look at Uncool next if I get time. And I totally will get time because we've only been going about 22 minutes. Alright. Only 1 exit. No illegal actions. We need to be Salvatore Bravumo. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Fresh from law school, you are having a hard time establishing your business in Sapienza. Go out into the world and get some new clients. If you get enough clients to win a case against big business, you might be able to afford that boat you always wanted. Thank you, Knucklehead. Alright. Once again, I'm feeling like a clown, so let's go with that. We need to find Bravomo, and I'm pretty sure that the first time I saw this contract, I looked at that disguise and went, nope, I'm not interested. But I think we can spend some time on this now because he starts down at the toilet, if I remember correctly. He's hiding. We can find him. We can maybe grab his disguise somehow. And then perhaps we can get to work. But yeah, I've not attempted this one, so I don't know where the targets are.
Mr. Aviati, look over here.
Oh!
Wonderful. Great. Got it. Thank you. Right into the camera.
If those are the only 5 up there, then this is easy.
I don't have any sight on Bravomo. I'm sure he's around here somewhere, but he's a sneaky little bastard.
No, they're in the cafe, aren't they?
Situation.
No, he still
Shit,
hasn't turned up at his
okay.
office. I'm on my way up there right now. Okay.
I'm pretty sure the lawyer is down here, and I'm curious to know what happens if we disguise ourselves as the lawyer. If the guards get upset or something. Where is he? He's in here.
Ask me again after a few more glasses.
Alright, I need to get in there. So how about I throw a coin?
I'm just glad. Oh! Whoa!
Lockpick you.
Oh, someone should go and see what the hell that was.
What are you doing? Okay.
I'm trying to
You gotta leave right now, okay, please?
trying to close the door. Yeah, if I get into his disguise and then walk outside, are the guards going to then go, oh, it's you, you need to come up here immediately and do stuff?
Okay, whatever, man. I still think you've lost it. Seriously. But, you know, think what you want.
Can I come in here? I can talk to him.
Well, look who we have here. Ciao, Brav Uomo. We've been looking for you.
See. The boss wants to talk to you. So why don't we go inside? He'll be here shortly.
So let's step inside. Abbiati will be expecting you in your office. I hope you're not armed.
Mr. Bravomo.
And yet they're not frisking me. Alright, so we have a camera there. Yeah, everyone's at the cafe. That is... We could potentially go nuclear. And that honestly seems like the easiest answer. Getting rid of the chef, getting rid of the dude. And then we've got at least 4 people outside to get rid of. 2 people at the other table, 1 person over there. They've all got to die in accidents. I was hoping they'd be on this floor so I could just punch them all out and drop them out a window.
Mr. Abbiati will be with you in a minute.
Is Aviati... No, Aviavi's the politician. Still not sure how we're supposed to do... I can't remember what the other one is now, Vatican privilege. I don't know how we're supposed to get into the priest's disguise without subduing or killing anyone. Or without the other target dying. For whatever reason, that whistling is reminding me of Bioshock. I hope you're having a great day, everyone. But yeah, this week all I've been doing is playing Elden Ring, and I've also been playing and recording Space Quest. I'm actually kind of proud of those edits that I'm putting up on YouTube, so please check them out if you have time. If you're interested in that sort of thing. If not, it's all good.
Mr. Abbiati is here. Please walk through. Frisk, you're trespassing. Please turn around, sir. Move along. That's right.
All right, you need to use the bathroom. Just don't take too long.
Just long enough to drop this illegal item here so that I can pass the frisk.
Nice to finally meet you.
I'm not gonna...
Hey, you're under arrest.
That sucked.
Hands up.
That sucked. That really, really sucked. Alright, so what else can I do here? I could get into the bathroom. I could break into the basement of this place by using the, I'll call it the chef's entry. That would avoid the guards so that I don't need to come up here at all. I don't feel I've wasted time by doing that though, because that just proves that the lawyer comes in here. The politician comes in here. It means that for Vatican privilege, the priest does not come in here, and yeah, that sort of rules out anything that I can do there, so...
Any update on the Brav Uomo situation?
No, he still hasn't turned up at his office. I'm on my way up there right now.
Okay, better check all the shops.
Same thing again, we'll just go straight here, get into his disguise. I will avoid those two and I'll go around the building this time.
So, the other day at pottery class...
But yeah, same thing. Throw that. Lockpick you. Walk in here, close the door behind us.
Hey, I'm sorry, but I need you to leave, okay?
Choke him the F out. Dump him in here. Right, are there guards up here? They're civilians. So all of these dudes need to die in accidents.
Okay, all right. You know what? You're right. You can have an opinion on whatever you want. I just think
Fall accidents are probably the easiest and most repeatable, but I would have to pull them into the staircase. Failing that, I could also poison them, but the problem I've got is they're not all going to head to toilets, are they? They'll probably use trash bins and whatever to throw up. Alright, let's change into that so we are not trespassing. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, I think systemically clearing this place out is probably going to be the way to go. Again, not a very terribly entertaining approach, but I think it'll work. Bodyguard, please. There was a dude standing up here. Alright, let me just go in here. We'll knock this guy out. I was really hoping that'd be on this floor because then I could do things like drop the chandelier, drop them out the windows, stuff like that. But no, they're outside. Outside, enjoying their gelato. Let's get rid of you as well. Can dump you into this crate here. Let's head down and see what we can do to start clearing this place out. Got to get the chef, got to get the head chef, and someone else. Okay, he's coming out. Let's grab him. Jed's Falcon, how are you doing? Jed's Fiction, rather. I can't read today. Thank you for hanging out. Hope everything's going okay, and I've just screwed that up. Wasn't paying enough attention. Alright, so we can knock this dude out behind here without being spotted. Just got to sneak in behind him. The bodyguard disguise is trespassing here. That's news to me. I could drag you down here. I could start coining people down here to drag them around this area. I could do the same for the two people inside here and detonate that. Let me get back into a bit of disguise. I do question if I can pull these in just throwing a coin here, but the problem is they are just going to take priority at the moment. I need to knock these 4 people out, drag them into the corridor. Then maybe I can just gather them around that and blow that thing up. If I'm going to blow that thing up and then skedaddle, I need to do so with a remote. And I also need to make sure that all the bodies are hidden because people are going to come running. We've only got one exit as well, which I've not forgotten about. Those 3 out there may spot what I'm doing, so I probably need to knock them all around this little nook. Then drag the bodies here. Now, if there's only one exit, it's going to take me a while to find. So let's detonate that with our gun. And then we'll look for the exit. That's basically my plan at this point. Jed's Fiction, is this a DLC level? It is not. This is Miami. It's the second level that was ever released for this game. All I'm doing is just going back, playing through some featured contracts, the difficult ones. I've got 4 left. I think this is the easiest of the 4. And just trying to figure it out.
Okay, now look right into the camera. Right in. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
Why do we only have wine?
On the top right, look over here.
Yeah, we need to start by taking out Bravamo
There's no sign of Bravo.
Oh.
Wherever he is, he's hiding good.
before he starts, you know, moving to the toilet and stuff. Or not moving to the toilet, but moving out of the toilet and having that meeting. Because if he has that meeting, that's going to make it significantly more difficult. Not part of the main story? Yes. So this is the Landslide level. It's set in Miami, but you're actually completely right. This is... what was it? Struggling to remember.
Huh?
It was released as a bonus mission along with the Icon. It's basically a variant of the Miami level. Not the Miami level. What the fuck am I saying? The Sapienza level. The second level. Holy shit. It was the second level released in Hitman 1 called Sapienza, and this here is Landslide. It is a variant of the level. So, for example, I can't enter the mansion. If I try walking towards the mansion, the gate is closed. That area of the level is completely locked off and I can't go in there.
Yeah, so that young cop, the one with the pimples?
That tall, geeky-looking guy who wears a bandana.
You just beat the trilogy's main story missions, haven't looked into the side missions. The side missions are okay. I mean, the Icon, Landslide, and House Built on Sand were released for the low, low price of nothing, so they were worth checking out. I mean, they're fun little distractions, but not much else. And Hitman 2 also had some side missions, but those were paid content. There were 4 set in the main missions, and then there were DLC maps for both Sniper Assassin and then New York and Haven Island. Alright, let's start cleaning up around here. I'm not sure why I need to take that guy out. Did you enjoy the trilogy, Jed's Fiction? The main missions, as it were? Alright, you, sir, need to come this way.
What?
Alright, let's see if we can knock you out without being spotted. And we'll drag your body down here. I'm going to hide the body because I suspect this explosion is going to bring people running. Need to do the same for the waitress.
Oh, huh. Wow. Oh.
This seems like a risk, so let's pull you here.
You need to control that anger. You shouldn't be throwing stuff around.
I'm just flipping a coin, lady.
Really?
Calm down. All right. Yeah, Jed's Fiction, this is what's called a featured contract. So it's basically a user-made contract where someone said, yep, I want you to kill these 5 targets in a very certain way. So it's part of the trilogy in that we're playing on a map. That is part of the trilogy or part of the extended trilogy. But it is not actually formally a proper mission in the trilogy. It's just something that someone made up. Some of these are great. Some of these are absolute trolls. Trilogy was fun. I didn't get good ratings for each mission. Don't worry, we never do on our first runs. But because it took your time to find as much as I could before taking out the targets, but it would be a good challenge to try and get 5 stars on each one now. Absolutely. Get that silent assassin on each one. That's an order. All right. Come on.
I can't see anything over here. I don't think we should worry about it. Huh?
There we go.
What the hell was that? All right, show yourself. What was that?
Dude.
Jeez.
Dude is hard of hearing.
Huh?
Oh, come on. You should be able to hear that.
Say what? Is anybody there?
Someone is absolutely here, and I'm not even going to give you a gentle neck massage today. All right, let's just dump you in here temporarily. This is a horribly inefficient way of doing it, but I think it's the only way we can do this.
Huh? We should check it out. Can you go look?
Yeah.
Damn, lady. Yeah, the problem I've got is if I knock the mouse here, I'm pretty sure those two people outside, and maybe even those two, will spot what I'm doing.
Huh?
Although at this point, I'm probably safe to knock him out in this little area here.
Huh.
But I don't want to screw it up.
Huh?
Looks tricky to have 4 targets grouped together, or 5. It's not tricky, it's just annoying here because it's in a public area.
Great.
Like, for example, if the 5 targets were grouped together on the floor above me, I would have no problem just running up and punching them all in the face. And then what I could do is just drag them out a window one by one, and then drop them. Yeah, even this guy may spot what I'm doing here. All right, let's put you here temporarily. And now we need to see if we can get these 2 targets outside, inside. That's the real challenge here. Could maybe drop a fart bomb on them if pulling them inside for an explosion is too hard. Let's just see. Yep, okay. Drop a coin here. Are you going to spot that coin and take priority? No.
Come on.
Come on, dude.
What?
There we go.
Whoa.
Okay, he spots that one. He's going to run off when I pick that up. He's going to turn around. Someone else has entered the building now. Shit. That looks like a bodyguard.
What? Oh. Hey, don't do that. Someone could get hurt. You are not normal.
Tell me about it, buddy.
Huh? What the hell was that?
That bodyguard. That bodyguard could actually ruin everything if he sees the bodies gathered around the gas cylinder.
Jeez.
Alright, the guy outside is nowhere to be seen. Let's just drag you behind there. Alright, so having seen that bodyguard, I think what I need to do is pull in the final target, then wait for him to come back inside. As soon as he leaves, then we start positioning everyone around there, blow it up, and then look for the exit.
Oh.
Come here, lady. Do I look at the challenges? Guessing there's going to be some scenarios to drag them out of that place. Yeah, I've done all the challenges. Like, if you look at the missions individually, there are lists of challenges for all of them. I 100% of those quite a long time ago. But pulling civilians out of place can often be very difficult, and often there is no, I'll call it, right way of doing it. Like what I'm doing right now may well be the only way of doing it. Having said that, there are some very creative people out there. Alright, everyone is down. But they all have to die in a fall accident, so I could potentially move them into the staircase and drop them. But I prefer to make a mess. Now, before I forget this, I need to change disguise. So if I've spent 10 minutes doing that and use the wrong disguise, which I often forget to change back into, I'm going to be very upset. Let's grab that. We're now trespassing, but it's not a problem because no one can see what we're doing because they're all unconscious. Don't know where that guard is. Thought it was a dude that moved over to the left there, but he's not moving. If I get spotted here, I'm going to be very upset. Is that him there? It doesn't matter if he spots the bodies as long as they all die before he gets close enough to investigate. And or as long as he doesn't spot me dragging them. Now hopefully they're all close enough here. I'm a little bit worried about that guy's head, that he's a bit far away. Let's see if I can find his body specifically. This is harder than it looks. Alright. Security guard is outside. Fuck, I don't have a silence pistol. It's fine. Good stuff. Okay, where is the exit? The exit is down there, and I may have to look this one up. Just got to avoid that security camera because I didn't take it out upstairs. I can potentially change disguise now if needed. That is the boat exit, isn't it?
How are you today?
Oh, grazie, grazie. You are all so kind. Now, I've invited you all here to tell you about my agenda. This year is a big year for environmental practice. Absolutely. All of my
It's the boat. Where was the boat's key? I'm looking that up. Nothing is coming to mind. I'm looking it up. I imagine it's either in the building where we just were, or it is somewhere close nearby. I thought it was on the other side of that little counter where we just were, but I don't see it there. Bonus mission, Landslide. Hurry up and load, please. Okay, we are searching for... not a distraction, not a poison. A miscellaneous item. We are looking for a speedboat key. It is... I can barely even read the goddamn map. That there is a church. That there is a room next to the church. A key for a fast motorboat. Possible exfiltration route. Matches the maker of the watercraft located at the rear of the palace. Call that place a palace? It looks like it is around... Sorry, I'm just dropping shit everywhere.
What? A man.
It looks like it is around here.
I mean, we should thank him for such a lovely evening. Yeah?
Yeah. Well, we both love politics. I mean, that could have been me, really.
I guess the other complication with this contract is do not get spotted up on the top left, which means I wouldn't just be able to punch them all in the face and drag them over to a window and dump them. I have to choke them out from behind. The key's around here somewhere.
You're so funny, Mr. Abiati.
It's right there.
What's with the camera up there? What? Is he scared people?
It's just lying on the floor. Wow. Cool. Alright. We're done. That hair looks so Playmobil. I mean, it's a toupee, so... yeah. Looks just a little bit plastic to me.
Anyway, right? Our formula.
Okay, 2.5 down. 3 to go. Oh, that's not a good time. How else do we do that? Because, yeah, I'm thinking we could use a gas mine on the 2 people outside to get them to move to the toilets. If they both go to the toilets downstairs, then that is ideal. We can just go down there and drown them. But for the 2 inside, I mean, maybe we could do the same thing, shoot them with an emesic. The guy inside, we could definitely take out using the gas cylinder. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, I'm comfortable with that. Maybe with a sniper, I can absolutely take them out with a sniper rifle, but the problem is that will not be flagged as an accident. If someone is found with a sniper bullet in their head, that's probably not classified as an accident. But I am no, what's the word? I am no coroner. Alright, 3 left. I am not looking at that one. I am definitely not looking at that one. I have looked at Uncool in the past, and I will try and figure this one out. So, no pacifications. Perfect shooters. No disguise changes. Can I at least get into the correct suit? Yes, I can. We need an explosive device for her, and we need a fire for him. And from memory, I was trying to use an emesic to pull him out of the mansion to start with, to put him near the fire barrel, near the start. I did see a thumbnail of this, and I believe I might be able to pull that off, but it's tricky. No illegal actions, no disguise changes, no pacifications. Alright? Not sure what else I need to bring along, so I'll just bring along a lockpick for now. And yeah, we need to start here. Why do I need to start there? Just thinking. That is closest to where I can shoot him with the emesic to get him to move outside. I also potentially need to smuggle in a handgun here so that I can shoot the fire barrel. I don't know why I keep saying fire barrel, because there's no such thing as a barrel of fire. There's a barrel of oil and we can set that thing on fire. Right, let me just quickly make my way up here. I'll turn the audio back on and we'll have a good time. Maybe. Jed's Fiction, you killed Rico with the statue but couldn't find the way to get him to go to his hippo. How do you get him to go to his hippo? I think what you do for the hippo is you change disguise into the Hippo Whisperer, and then you approach him at the quote-unquote right time. When he's outside, you'll get an option to talk to him, and at that point what you can do is take him to the hippo, and things can end very badly. Yeah, okay, I vaguely recall doing this. That's going to pull him outside. Let me grab the gun while I'm trying to figure this shit out. So I'm fully aware that I'm not carrying an explosive device. It's fine. So somewhere around here there is an oil barrel. I know that for a fact. There's one here. I thought there was one on this side. Okay, we have a coin if we need that. Condition about bullets always hitting NPCs. You are absolutely right. That means I cannot set off the fire using my gun. Good call. Good call. Alright. I only see one oil barrel and it's over there and it's surrounded by civilians, so we're not going that way. Is there one around here perhaps? I thought there was one around here. So if that's the case, I could use a screwdriver and a taser to detonate the fire. Alright, let's see if we can pull this guy backwards towards this thing. Oh, he's going that way. Come here, you.
Oh, man.
Problem is, it's equally likely to pull the guy on my right. But you did shoot with your gun in the mansion's garden, didn't you? Yep. But I hit him, so it's fine. An NPC is a target as well. Yeah, this is tricky, but I could potentially pull him over to this barrel here.
Weird.
I don't believe I'm going to have enough room to bring along a screwdriver. I could bring along a taser to detonate that thing. Get over here. And just like that, our opportunity is lost. Oh, could I take him out with this? And now the guard's taking priority. No, wait. Who did I just pull? I have no idea. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure I followed his path and I couldn't see anything that I could leak or anything that I could create an oil slick to set on fire. I shot a wall to distract someone? No, what I did is, if you haven't seen this device, this thing is OP as hell. I'm pretty sure you get it for mastery for Haven Island. What it does is it transmits an emetic poison to anyone that it hits. So I can shoot this guy, and he will throw up somewhere. That's what he was doing before. Alright, so how do we do this? If I'm using that to detonate a oil barrel, that is of no use to me whatsoever. I may as well bring along a micro taser. I need an explosive device as well. Preferably in the form of a breaching charge, because that is nice and quiet. Before I spend too long on this, I do want to follow him again. I do want to follow him around and just make sure I'm not missing any opportunities inside the mansion. But I'm pretty certain that there's nothing I can do with him in here.
It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it, huh? That's the very thick part. Running up quite a bill, isn't it?
Oh, I love this.
Because, yeah, you're exactly right, Jed's Fiction. I can't shoot these things and create an oil slick. Is there maybe something in the garage?
You're still the love letter Hector Delgado wrote for Martinez? After jump out of the window for Hector Delgado. I think he heard it like...
God damn it. No, there's no oil in the garage. Yeah, if you follow this guy around, I'm pretty sure he's not going to walk past an oil barrel or some other object that we can set on fire. But let me confirm. Before I waste too much time on this, let me confirm. We can't take him down there. Hell, I can barely walk around this area because I'll be in my suit. To me, the solution is to pull him outside, get him to that oil barrel somehow, which I tried earlier and failed, and then use a micro taser to set it on fire along with a screwdriver to create the leak. That seems like the right answer. I'm also reasonably certain that there is no way to pull him out of his standard path unless we change disguises. You're wondering, can he do anything special with the car batteries? I never used those, thinking it was only here as a knockout weapon. I'm just thinking about those, whether we can potentially use those to set off the oil as well. I might test that in a sec. But the most common thing you can do with those is you can throw them into a puddle of water, and that will act as an electrocution. So if I was to smash this, for example, and create the puddle of water. If you throw the car battery in that, that is going to electrocute anyone who's standing in there.
So, my friend, you wanted to look inside my trophy room, huh? All right. I'll give you the door. Look closely at this, my friend. This bat is the weapon I used for my first kill. I was working as an enforcer in Bogota at the time.
Interesting, Jefe. It looks... used.
Oh, I've used it quite a lot since. Called it the head splitter for a long time. Sort of became my signature weapon, if you will. When I was young, of course. Killed a man who owed my boss a handful of money. I forget how much, maybe, I don't know, $50 or something. Cracked his head, right open. The boss got real mad at me, too. Threatened to kill me. Said I was a loose cannon. So I cracked open his head, too. To be young again.
Totally read that. It's lorem ipsum. Yeah, the problem is we can't pacify him. If we can pacify him, this will be easy. And from memory, there's nothing up here we can use either. I'm not too worried about the Andrea kill because we could be able to pull her into a toilet, perhaps, downstairs. Don't have anything to throw to get past you. Let's just confirm there's nothing in here. But I know there's nothing in here. Am I allowed in here? I am. But yeah, without wanting to waste too much more time here, that's basically the rouse. There's nothing else that he passes by that I could use to set on fire. How do we do this? Is there really only one oil barrel outside? I thought there was another one. I really did. Like somewhere around here. He's going to throw up here. I don't know if we can tinker with this without that guy spotting me. Where was the wrench? It was in here, wasn't it? No, that's a lead pipe. Where was the wrench? Thank you.
Sorry, Jefe, but I'm in the middle of something and you need to leave. Please.
Can I tinker with this without being spotted? Okay. Get over here.
Okay. For sure.
The other issue I've got is we don't know whether this guy's going to die in a fire or die in an explosion.
Damn.
And I'm not carrying the taser. Okay, saw him picking that up. That's no good. Let me just grab the taser. Taser here. If the game lets me, it doesn't. Because of reasons that I'll never understand. Okay, he goes there. Let's drop it there.
No way.
Come on. Come here, dude.
Okay. What was that? Is that on purpose? Alright.
Really? Is that too close to the edge or what? Because that always works on all drums. Always.
Your inappropriateness knows no boundaries.
Wait till you see what else I do, buddy. I cannot believe that didn't set the oil on fire. Alright, same thing again. Do that. Again, it's not letting me drop the taser manually. I have to actually push the down arrow to drop it, which is quite strange. Alright. This is not going to confirm for me whether he dies in a fire or an explosion, but if he goes down, or if the explosion goes off very quickly, then I think that'll rule this out.
Why me? What?
Come on, dude. He's behaving funny because he's waking up.
Okay.
Alright.
What the hell was that noise? Good on you.
Why is that not working? That should 1000% work, shouldn't it? I'm hoping they haven't changed something. I should 1000% be able to shoot that and set the oil on fire. And the taser should set that off. This isn't an insta-fail, is it? No, good.
Si sería tan amable, do you mind giving me some privacy here?
Alright, that's upset her, that's fine. Let's just make sure this works. Alright, so we can't use that thing to create a fire. If we're going to make this work, we have to use the oil barrel. Good to know. Jet's Fiction, I remember that there was a flare to pick up on one of the missions, but I doubt it was this one. I think that was... I only recall using maybe once or twice, but it was probably on Isle of Scale, which you used to escape via the keep, perhaps. I could be making that up. Yeah, let me just 1000% confirm this. I know this will work. The question is, how the hell do I get him this close to this oil barrel? I absolutely dropped it.
Interesting.
If I can get him there, it'll work. But getting him there is going to be incredibly difficult. So I assume he is a civilian, and any civilian can take priority on the coin throw. And if I go in with this loadout, I have 1 coin to work with. Huh. Alright, so first priority is to find a screwdriver. And then second is to see if I can actually pull this guy out and get him there somehow. Screwdriver. We need the coin here. Come on.
I know my last idea didn't pan out.
Wrench. Do we have a screwdriver there? No, we have a soda can. Some sort of radio. Car battery.
It's incredible.
Sí, claro. I remember when you offered those one.
Do you sell a screwdriver, sir?
How may I help you today?
Do you have any screwdrivers I can borrow? I'll bring it back. I only need it for a moment. Also, it might be covered in oil when it comes back, just saying.
Hey, find another spot, Chico. This is taken, okay?
You have a crowbar, a lead pipe, a wrench, but you don't have a screwdriver. Don't think I've ever set foot in this room before. And for good reason, because there's absolutely nothing in there. What about the hostel? A key? I mean, we could use the key as a screwdriver in a pinch. I've done that before. Another lead pipe, and at this point Delgado has definitely moved. Alright, let me just quickly look up the location of a screwdriver. Foxy Cheeseburger, how are you doing? Thank you for hanging out, dude. Appreciate it. This would have been easy before the Molotov nerf. Oh shit, I forgot about that. You're exactly right. Holy shit. I did not think about that at all when I was attempting this the first time. Absolutely easy peasy. You just pull him out onto the bridge and oh my god. Oof, I'm actually upset now. Thank you for mentioning that. I'm actually upset. It's right. I'll get over it. Does the car battery ignite the oil, or that you could just take a screwdriver in if you haven't unlocked it already? I definitely have the screwdriver already, but I'm just worried about the amount of stuff which I may need to carry to complete the other objectives. The car battery, though, that is something that I wanted to test. So let me just find a screwdriver. I'm just searching the map. Or rather, searching hit maps. Screwdriver is lethal melee, isn't it? Lethal melee? Okay, there are a couple of screwdrivers up on the construction sites nearby. They're a bit out of the way, though. We'll test out the car battery in a sec. And it looks like they're just upstairs here. So if I go up here, there should be there's a hammer here. I can't knock you out. No, not here. Okay. At this stage, I'm thinking BYO. We possibly don't need to bring along a lockpick. In which case, I can bring my own screwdriver along. There we go. We have a screwdriver. Alright, let's test the car battery. Because if the car battery works, then the only thing I would have to watch for is not accidentally throwing it at his head. Which I'm very, very likely to do, because I suck at this game. Alright, lady, I just need you to look over here, please. While I make a hole in this thing. There was a car battery around here, wasn't there? Yes. Alright, so just walk back over there. Yep, thank you, lady. Thank you for your cooperation. Yeah, this is what worries me. I have to throw it around there. It does. Toxic Cheeseburger, if you KO him, you just need to have the body not be seen before you ignite. Unfortunately not, because of that. That is the thing that is giving me conniptions here. If that didn't exist, then yes, I could pull him around here, knock him out, drag him over there, and set it on fire. No problem. But no pacifications makes this an absolute pain in the ass. Yeah. This whole contract is pretty much like that. I don't think I need a lockpick. Let's just test Andrea out very quickly. I can use one shot for Delgado. I can use one shot for Andrea.
Mr. Rodriguez, what can we do?
This guy's here. He may spot me. It's fine, I think. The security camera there is going to be a problem because we can't shoot it. Can we get around it? I'm not actually sure. We can, we just need to be careful about it. Alright, let's shoot you.
I don't feel so good.
Then we're going down here. She's going to walk in here, and that's going to be her death. So at that point, I can't knock her out, so I just need to place the breaching charge behind her, blow it up, dump her in there. Done. FCs with main mission targets generally suck. Absolutely, because normally they're designed to be taken out using mission stories or opportunities. And being able to move them and manipulate them is dependent on that. So if you've got complications such as do not change your disguise and don't pacify anyone, it just flat out sucks. I get that there are a lot of very creative people out there, but honestly, these sorts of contracts are just no fun at all. Tricky. Okay, that there is our workaround. We're not going up those stairs. Okay, we can do her. No problem. Got no problem killing her. The problem I've got is this other arsehole. Replan. We could potentially not do this with the taser, but I'm deadly worried that I'm just going to throw the battery at his head. Whereas if I set up the taser beforehand, I can use that and I can kill him in relative safety. Assuming, of course, that I can get him over to that damn thing in the first place, which is tricky. We don't need the lockpick. That is an absolute not needed item. So I could bring along my own screwdriver. We are waiting for quite some time after I've shot him with the mesic. What can I do to make this easier? And the immediate answer is I can bring along the screwdriver to puncture the thing to set that up. The only other thing I can think of would be to bring along a gas mine in a suitcase to try and get rid of one of the, here's my words, to get rid of one of the civilians perhaps, which is nearby, so that I can pull him more easily with the coin. That is literally the only thing that's coming to mind at the moment. And I would either drop that or I would drop that, and that will give me a slot to bring along my briefcase. What if I take an audio distraction to get him right to the drum, then get the screwdriver from the map? I haven't really played with audio distractions very much, Toxic Cheeseburger, so I don't know if that'll work, but I would have thought that the audio distraction would have pulled one of the civilians over the guard. Please correct me immediately if I'm wrong. Expect security staff to investigate if present. I don't think that'll work, but you know what? I'm willing to give anything a go. I'm pretty much at the end game of all these contracts now, so let's give it a go. Now, is there a way that I can get past this security camera without being spotted? Because if not, I'm going to have to take out... There is, but it's tricky. If that thing spots me, I'm going to have to take out the one in the security room near Andrea's compound. I didn't see that I bring along the micro one. There's a micro one. I've brought the micro taser, but I didn't realize there was a micro audio. It totally is. Thank you. You're paying more attention than I am. Yeah, I'm not sure how this is going to work because he's going to throw up where he is. He's going to finish throwing up. Then I could set it off, but I don't know what's going to happen next. The civilians nearby are going to hear it. Will they call for a guard, perhaps? 47, please. You can do it, 47. Jesus Christ. If they call for a guard, and if Delgado is classified as a guard, then yes, that works. If not, then I'm not sure. Still need to lure him with the coin. Okay. Yeah, the coin lure is tricky. Okay, so we can do that. And get out of there without being spotted. He's going to take a while throwing up, so that's an opportunity to grab the taser and the screwdriver. We can set up the ore barrel. Not there. It's in here. Need to grab that coin. Let's drop that thing. And then let's drop that thing. I have one coin to play with. Psycho one of the civilians to get rid of one of them, maybe? That's where I was going with the gas mine idea. I could maybe get rid of her for a while by dropping a bomb on her. And or this guy. The problem I've got, though, is I need to make some very precise throws to pull this guy and no one else. The only other thought that immediately comes to mind is maybe once he finishes, I can message someone else and then message him again. Well, that's depressing. Once again, I keep saying this, and I hope that someone will listen. Smoking kills. Alright, I am looking at... I'm going to look at YouTube, but I'm not watching the video. I'm just looking at the screenshot, the thumbnail of the video. Because I saw the thumbnail many, many weeks ago, and I thought, oh, okay, that looks like a clue. Executioner Gaming, what have you got for me? It is that barrel. It is that barrel. Okay, I can get an additional DAS. Let me just go a replan and think about this. I believe the breaching charge is critical. Absolutely. That is needed to take out Andrea. I can get an additional DAS by bringing along a tranquilizer. I need to get her out of the picture.
Oh no, no. I don't feel too well. Ay, que tengo que ir al baño.
Okay. Should I call a doctor or something?
Just thinking hard at the moment, folks. Thinking hard. Nothing though is immediately coming to mind. We can get Delgado to come out here and walk this way. These two are going to stick around. Now, this actually looks like a decent area to pull both of them. How about... Can we not restart the mission firstly? Can we do a replan? Can we potentially poison both of them with an amnesic? Let's get rid of the audio distraction. Bring along a suitcase. And put that inside. Can I hit both of them?
This is a smart investment. You know how I know that?
If they move back into this position, then the answer is yes.
The only rickshaw in town.
I'll take a look to see where they're throwing up later. If they move back into that position though, there may be a possibility of doing that while Delgado is throwing up. Don't need a suitcase at this point, this juncture. I'll admit I'm doing this one out of curiosity. Okay, he saw me.
What? Anyone?
No good. Yeah, I just want to see where he goes if we've already got two people throwing up outside. I'm pretty sure he's going to move to the mansion. Because what should happen is one of these two should throw up at the bin on the left, and the other one should throw up on the edge on the right.
Backpackers will love it when they see these.
We can definitely hit both of them. I just want to see where Delgado goes, just to rule out any other possibilities here. God damn it. Too high. Yeah, 2 minutes 47 on this contract. How? I mean, I don't know how to kill the first guy, so, you know. What am I doing? I'm poisoning those two first and then poisoning the targets. Yeah, this is basically going to be the last contract for today because I don't want to even look at the other two. And I don't want to look at them next week either.
See, whatever. As soon as I'm done here and she's ready. I know.
Saw me.
Can somebody help my brother out here?
I wonder if he will go outside or whether he'll get interrupted.
I think I just saw something. There's a man. Tell me anything about who we're looking
He is going outside, okay. The other two are probably just finishing throwing up now, so... Okay, one's there. He's going to throw up near the barrel. Unless he reroutes in a moment. No? I don't know. Okay, I don't know what the fuck's going on then. Where is he going? He's throwing up on the left here. He's throwing up here. Right, that is no good. And what are you concerned about? Once again, they've not fixed that bug. They broke something a couple of patches ago, and they've not fixed that. Alright. I'm going to hang around the garage for a few minutes, just to see if these two move back together. Because if they do, then I think what we can do is poison them both. That is going to act as rerouting both of those to use this throw-up point. Correction, that throw-up point ahead of me, and also this throw-up point ahead of me here. Now, if they're doing that, it means I can probably pull Delgado here, and then down this way. The issue I've got is I need these two to be standing close together. I could perhaps use that to distract the other guy for a bit. Hell, I could probably drop my guns to distract that guy for a bit. So yeah, she's a problem. I can see that very clearly. Spoken kills, lady, or more specifically, littering kills.
I think you're coming on a bit strong, but I don't feel the same. Back off, please.
Do we have a complication of do not get spotted? Yes, we do. So I would need to poison her at minimum. Distract him. The radio seems like a good idea. I like the radio idea. She's going to throw up over there. I've got about a minute to puncture this thing. And then pull this guy this way. I think I can do that. And then we have to go after Andrea somehow. Yeah, I think this is the correct setup. We don't necessarily need that, but I want that. If I really want to speed things up, what I would do is while he is throwing up, I would go after Andrea. We've got to go in that direction anyway for the screwdriver, so I might try that very quickly and see how we go, but this is not going to be a speed run. May as well just do that while we're here. Shall do that on the way out because there's a good chance we'll get spotted here and I will have wasted my time doing that. Okay, so you need to go down. At this point he's going to go outside and start throwing up. To grab the suitcase. Yeah, that's tricky. I suppose a speedrun approach might be to throw the suitcase over the wall and poison him there. That is well outside my skill level. Grab that. Are you going to drop the briefcase if I do this? No, good.
Mr. Rodriguez.
Okay, she's heading downstairs. Is this asshole asleep? Definitely not. That was the mother of all Notice Me Senpais right there. Although she comes in with this lady here.
Some kind of thief? You can't be here.
God. I don't feel
I'm
good.
calling for help.
At that point, I could transition over to that room there and blow her up.
I spotted this asshole. He was trespassing.
I got it.
It's super curious though, because at 2:37, which is one of the times which is on YouTube, he's still throwing up.
What's in your hand? Understand?
Yeah, I'm going to look at the speedrun for this later, and I'm going to get very upset. It's going to be throwing this suitcase over here and detonating it, isn't it? Surely. Can I even get it that high? I can. Oh, it looks like it's too far along. He's literally right on the other side. Oh, the speedrun approach will just be to throw the Molotov here, won't it? It will be to throw the Molotov at the wall, and the fire would take him out. Alright, well, if the Molotov can cheat, can I do this? I don't think so, but I'm willing to give anything a go at this point. I mean, he's right here. Oh, wow. That changes things. It doesn't change things terribly significantly, but that changes things. That makes it a whole lot easier. That makes it so that we don't have to jump over the fence, and we can probably avoid the cameras a bit more easily now. Holy shit. But that's going to make it hopefully much more consistent now with respect to timings and stuff, because I don't need to spend time lining up my shot. Alright, can we get out of there without being spotted? I just go straight forward, straight back. Mashing through the start. And then not running because reasons. Yeah, we can wall hack with the Molotov, or we could do at some point in the past. We can't anymore. But its spirit lives on with the gas grenade. Or the gas mine, whatever it's called. I can throw a gas grenade, can't I? Oh my god, okay. Get rid of that. Grab that. So the last remaining question is, how do we get this guy near the barrel using that coin? That's incredible. Alright, let's go after Andrea. Let's see if we've got enough time to pull this off. We may well do now.
Have you noticed how Andres have started working out and use deodorant and hair products?
Mr. Rodriguez,
what can we do for you? I was supposed to have a quick meeting with you.
I saw Tuesday 4 men running on the construction site. There's no real progress there. Everyone is thinking, from the rich woman's Martinez.
I think I need to take a stronger approach to this one.
Oh boy, I feel like something's wrong.
Yeah, it's all going to come down to whether I can pull this off. How long it's going to take for her to come down here. I don't think I can do this because he's early, so to speak. Maybe I can pull her outside to the balcony and drop her. We do have a few more seconds, I guess, to pull this off at the start. She's not being followed by a bodyguard, so let's just do that. Losing so much time here. Let's see if her body gets spotted. Yeah, I assume I have to go not that way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm trying to go back the way I came, but this is not the way I came. Yeah, at that point he's already starting to walk off. Maybe I can take her out on the balcony. Grab that coin, perhaps? It's going to come down to whether or not she asks for a guard to investigate. We can throw a guess. I'm not really too upset by that, but honestly, I'm kind of stunned by it. Alright, let's ignore the screwdriver. This is where professionals or whatever would start using gunshots or whatever to distract her. The thing about this contract, though, is that all shots must hit an NPC.
Mr. Rodriguez, what can we do?
47, please. No time to waste.
Everyone is still waiting for the shaman to come and
Okay, so she's now going to move to the table. Let's see if I can pull her out here, or whether a guard is going to come. Pretty sure a guard is going to come.
Oh? Hey, Rambo. Check that out.
Okie dokie. Okay, I have no idea what that was.
Well done, buddy. You did a great job at investigating that. Holy shit. Trying to think of anything else I can do here. That guard is going to prevent me from being able to use an explosive.
What do you think you're doing?
Just seeing if that guard will spot me. Pretty sure he will. Because what I could maybe do is messic the other lady and then drop a bomb on her, but I don't think that's a realistic possibility. I mean, the target called for the guard near the surveillance device to investigate. I hate to say it, but I think we're just going to have to use a slow approach to this. We'll have to take out Delgado, then head to the compound and take out Andrea whenever we can. Game? Thank you. Yeah, I'm convinced the approach is to kill her while we're making our way here to get the screwdriver. Or kill her now while the other dude's just making his way over to the chuck-up point. But I don't immediately see how to pull that off. I would love to be able to poison someone else now and have that person reroute here and Delgado reroute over to the water's edge. But I don't think I'm going to get that lucky. I just don't.
Come on, look at it.
Although, look at this. They're both sitting close to each other now. We have one person behind us.
I even install a horn that goes.
Can you please go away from me? I'm hot, and you're not.
Damn, girl.
Imagínate una barrera invisible entre tú y
Yeah, okay. What I could potentially do is just keep them both busy here. I know I don't have the taser. This is not going to be able to run.
Estemos fuera de esa zona. Es mi espacio personal. ¿Entiendes?
I could poison them both around the 2-minute mark. Like around now.
Hombre, get away from me, you creep.
Just before. They would go their various ways.
This is a smart investment. You know how I know that? I have the only rickshaw in town, and when backpackers see a rickshaw, they have to ride it. It's in their code or something.
He's finishing throwing up around
I don't
220.
know what's going to get run into the ground first. This gas station or you and your stupid schemes?
He finishes 228. Okay, so at this point,
What was that sound?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
she needs to be poisoned so she doesn't accidentally detonate herself.
Oh, man.
What was that noise?
Okay, so it looks like he is taking priority here. I'm... Couldn't move. Couldn't move. Let me just throw the coin here. He's closer.
Who's there?
Okay, that's interesting. He appears to be taking priority here. I mean, if I've got them poisoned, it won't matter too much, but that might make it a lot easier. Okay. I need the breaching charge. I want the taser to detonate that. I could get away with the car battery in a pinch, couldn't I? Alright, it took us a long time to get here, but we are going full poison. As always. I'm so bad at this game. Explosives. Breaching charge. He finishes throwing up around 220, so that is my window. Let's grab this and hopefully not get spotted grabbing it. It's not illegal to pick that up, but it is illegal to carry. Go figure. That potentially gives us 2 darts to play with on the far side, but again, I don't think we've got enough time. Unless maybe we poison both and then one throws up off the balcony. That would be ideal. No, don't do that. Definitely do not insert your precious coin into that, 47. Can't have you doing that. Alright, let's set us up the bomb. I've not forgotten about the radio either, but if I can poison both of them, then this will work. No, don't do that. Don't do that, 47.
Badly as that time you tried to attract tourists by pretending to be part of an indigenous tribe. That Native American backpacker saw right through you.
Alright. At the very least, I need to poison her, so if this doesn't work out, I'll just drop the bomb on her. and see what I can do. She's going to move there to throw up. Right. It's time because I need to set up the barrel. Gonna have to make a throw before he moves away too far. Oh shit. That might be it. Indeed he did. Just puncture that. Starting to walk away, no. Why is he walking in that direction? Dude, get over here. He says he found a weapon. Shit, that's it. Nah, it's over. Fuck. What have they done to the mines? What have they done to the suitcase mine? I don't know what they've done, but they've broken something. They really have. So there's two choices. We either poison them both at once with the suitcase, or we shoot her with the dart. Otherwise, the other dude is going to call for a guard. That sucks. That really sucks, and I wish they'd fix it. It's been a long time now. It's been at least a month. Where am I going? Yeah, I need to either keep bumping into them to keep them both together and suitcase nuke them both at once, or I need to shoot her with the dart.
So how about Louisa and that Miguel? The hug? Doesn't much be like
Once again, do not do that, 47. Alright. They're both gonna be nearby each other. Need to quickly grab this battery. Just bump into both of those.
Oh, hombre, take it easy.
Yeah, let me just keep harassing you two. Just keep walking in circles here. This is how I pick up women at bars, chat. Just walking in circles like this. Alright, so this will work. If I can suitcase nuke them both at the same time, then this will work. Hopefully the guy on the left won't get up and walk away. If he does, then I'm going to have to revert to using a dart. But this is looking good. This is looking really good. Alright, let's drop the bomb. Quickly do that. I might be too late. And now I have to start throwing coins. For fuck's sake, get over here, dude. No, 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 no. Come here. I need you. No, don't look at me like that, dude. I need you.
Oh, man. You heard that? Go see what it was.
I'm so mad. This worked last time. This absolutely worked. I think my first throw was just a little bit too far away from where he needed to be. I know I've got the right idea here. I know this will work. That's the most frustrating thing about it. Yeah, there's just a solid minute of walking around in circles on these two just to hold them in position. Although she's smoking here. She's about to litter. I can take the opportunity now to puncture the drum and then hold them both in place. So I do need to set that up. Where is it? Once again, the detonator doesn't appear unless you wait a second or two.
See, whatever. As soon as I'm done here...
Okay, she's seated. That's actually not good. Okay, she's up. That's good. She's displaying an interest in me. She's telling me to go away. That's how you know she's interested.
Look at it. It's a funny looking thing.
I love the way 47's just throwing his elbow out there. Trying to assert his dominance.
I even installed a horn that goes nyang nyang. See, it's brilliant. Like the time you offered tourists water skiing lessons and forgot to mention the piranhas.
I don't have the car bat up. He's getting up. We good? No, we're not good. Let me just do that. Grab the car battery. Alright, so where are they both going to go? He hasn't finished throwing up. She's going over there. He is going... He's looking very healthy all of a sudden. Just put the car battery down here. Alright, he's now distracted for a moment. Let me throw the coin here.
Weird.
Okay, there we go. Hopefully you are now going to investigate where the coin fell, not the battery. Need to pull you this way now. Just need you to turn around. Okay, this now should pull you.
What was that noise? Really? No way.
Come here, asshole. No, he's not behaving.
Oh, man.
This is going to be very close, I think, timing-wise. Just watching the radar for him to turn around. Come on.
Weird.
That got her attention. Why? Why did that get her attention? She should be finished throwing up.
God, you gotta be kidding me.
He should now go and grab... Dude, no. Fuck you and fuck your entire family. Why did she stop throwing up? Oh, this sucks. This sucks. Okay, let me test out one more thing. Doesn't work when he's in the throes of throwing up. I want to see if I can maybe use the gun to pull him closer to the barrel. Or if he's going to call for a guard. I've probably lost the opportunity to poison both of them with the gas mine, and the way things are going, honestly, I'm okay with that. I cannot believe that he, or the lady rather, stopped throwing up when I threw the coin. That was either a case of she finished her animation, or something weird happened. Based on the behavior that I've seen in this game so far, I'm inclined to say something weird happened. Because she should not have finished throwing up. Surely.
Okay.
God, that sucks.
An apology would be nice, no?
I know my last idea didn't pan out, but this beauty will. It's slower than a taxi, much more uncomfortable, and not as safe. Yet, it is cheaper than a taxi, and tourists will pay a lot more to ride one. It's incredible!
Sí, claro.
I think we'll be okay here to bomb both of them.
Guided tours through the jungle, got lost, and barely made it out alive. Only half the tour group.
I was a little bit late on the throw, so... No, moving on. Had to do it. Alright, let me drop the gun here.
I don't feel good. Sorry. Coming through.
Throw a coin to at least get you moving. Think that'll work. Yep, good, good, good. Now, he may or may not spot the gun at this point. He spotted the gun. He's calling for a guard. Never mind, that doesn't work. When does she finish throwing up? And by she, I mean he, because she's over there at this point. Yeah, I'm very surprised by what happened. 340? If I throw the coin now...
Huh?
God damn it. The kill needs to be made by at least 340. This is rough, man. Can I potentially grab that second coin behind the counter? Or is that dude going to get upset? Pretty sure he's going to get upset. Failing that, I could bring my own. It would mean I'd have to drop the gas mine though and rely on a dart to take her out.
Oye, hola, señor. And how may I help you today, señor?
I can grab it, but it's borderline. Let's just prep the bomb.
all about the thrill.
Get up.
Can you please go away from me? I'm hot, and you're not.
Do you really want to say that to an assassin's face? Okay, I don't have his attention, which is not good. Oh god, no. Alright, we are going for the dart on her. I'm just trying to keep you alive, ma'am. I know that's a very interesting pickup line, but I'm just here to try and keep you alive. It's in your best interest, for reals. Alright. Around 220, I've got to get behind you. Take the shot.
Get away from me.
Not get spotted by anyone while I'm doing this. Not least the person that I'm trying to shoot. Okay. You, dickhead. Come here.
What was that noise?
It's a nod. Oh, fuck, he saw me.
It's cabrones like you that are causing this global warming shit. Weird.
Throwing a coin on the ground causes global warming, chat. Confirmed. Oh, fuck.
See what the hell that was?
Okay, now he's not behaving. You son of a... something. I didn't want to say the word that I was actually thinking of.
Is that?
He's not getting pulled.
Oh, man.
Do I need to get rid of this guy as well?
What was that? Hey, you. Go check it out. Move it.
Sí, por supuesto.
What the? Hijo. Who's there?
She's now finished.
You gotta be kidding me. That right there? That's the result of poor parenting.
You're not wrong there.
You dropped something.
Okay, he saw it, but I don't think the target saw it, so I need to get rid of you right now. Yeah, this is not working out for me. He's now going to call for a guard. No? This is so frustrating. How do we get him to that barrel? Okay, now you saw the coin. No, you don't. Give me that coin. Give me coin. Okay, he's now calling for a guard because he can see the invisible bomb that went off. This is some A-grade horseshit. The guard is now going to move to the exact points where I set the bomb off, which is where I need to kill the target.
Weird.
It's not a fake, that's for sure.
I'm so mad. If I can take both of them out of the picture, I might be okay. The worst part about that is if I'd actually thrown the coin instead of the battery, I think I may have been able to do that. I need to grab the second coin. Second coin is not essential, but it's a nice to have. Problem is I need to trespass slightly to get it. No, I don't. Alright, let's puncture you. Won't bump into you. Alright, let's perform the mating dance.
See, whatever. As soon as I'm done here and she's ready to hit the road, the money will be rolling
Get
in.
up.
I just need to find a chauffeur who's dumb. I mean, who's lucky enough.
I think you're coming on a bit strong, but I don't feel the same. Back off, please.
Yeah, the worst thing that could happen is I throw the battery and I hit his head rather than hitting the oar slick. Yeah, the thing that screwed me there is that the bomb went off, or I set the bomb off here, and he called for a guard, because apparently that's a thing now. I really don't know if it's a nerf or a bug. I'm inclined to think it's a bug. She can clearly see that I'm the alpha male now. Yep, Jed's fiction. I'm hot. Okay. He is pulled. Let's proceed to pull him further around. That's good. That's not good. Come here, you. He seized a bomb. He seized the point where we detonated the bomb, so we can't pull him that way. We would either need to pull him the other way completely, which I don't think is possible because of the guy directly in front of us. Alright, that is telling me that we need to shoot her with a dart. Fuck's sake, game. It's so frustrating because if I did this many patches ago, it's as Toxic Cheeseburger says. I could just throw a Molotov at this wall and that would be it. Yeah, I clearly need to poison her with a dart. That is not even remotely optional at this point. If I set the bomb off, it's going to cause problems. That said, I think it could be a useful tool, so I am hanging on to it. What about gunpowder pouches? I think there is one on this mission, I just don't recall where, but I don't see how that would be useful. Other than just creating a ruckus and creating something for someone to find. Yeah, I know where I'm going with that sentence. I am rattled. Right.
Okay. Oh, Almate. An apology would be nice, no?
You're rubbing shoulders with 47, the world's most elite assassin. That is not something that's worth an apology, lady. Alright, I need to shoot her with the dart. That much is a given.
Easy, boy, easy.
I thought this one through. When the rickshaw is ready, I'm gonna take the tourists down the bumpy road. I'll watch all their spare change fall out. I wouldn't consider that theft.
Oye, ahora me acuerdo. I was the one who told you to sell this place.
Okay, I've just realised I can probably drop the suitcase and he's going to walk towards that.
You wouldn't have to come up with
Similar to the gun, except he won't call for a guard. He'll pick up the suitcase himself, and then he will take it to a guard. Maybe that is a possibility. Couple more seconds. Alright. Let's drop the suitcase here. With a freaking bomb in it.
Oh, man.
Come here, dude.
Who's there? What the?
Okay, hasn't spotted the suitcase yet. So at this point, this is where the other guy may start.
Hey, I heard that.
He hasn't taken priority. He does not give a shit about the suitcase.
Okay.
Where?
Entonces, Javier is seeing his boss's daughter. He told me not to trust him.
I'm not saying anything. I refuse to speak.
Did you see the poster? Rico Delgado coming down to us to unveil some ridiculous stuff.
Sure. I was at the bar last night and the band were really good. Both with the music.
Anything I should know about Paula?
I talked briefly to the foreman working on the construction site. There's no real progress there.
Ugh, I don't want to throw these shoes out.
Can we all come to some sort of agreement, please? We're never talking about this fucking contract again. Good God. I mean, I'll look at the speed run, but I suspect a lot of it's going to involve the Molotov. Jesus Christ. I don't care about my time. Again, Molotov. As long as I've got those 5 stars there, I don't mind. That's actually in the top 100, which is surprising. Because, yeah, the speedrun would be to throw the Molotov directly at the wall, go up there, shoot her, get her down to the toilet, blow her up, and then run. Fuck me. That was an ordeal. Alright. Done. It feels good, but at the same time I feel like a complete amateur. More so than usual, I mean. Alright, I am done for today. I am not looking at these two today. When is the Snow Festival on? Yeah, I may not stream next weekend. I say weekend, but today is Monday. Just for the dolphin dive into the toilet, it was worth it. Thank you, Jed's Fiction. That was, yeah. Thanks for sticking around, eh? I don't know why people stick around and watch this, honestly. Just watching me fail over and over and over repeatedly. I don't think I'll stream next weekend, simply because it's just a Hokkaido Snow Festival challenge and that's it. I may stream, well, I will stream the following weekend when the Frota 7 contracts go live. I'm not terribly interested in doing the elusive targets on stream because we've seen those 1,000,001 times as part of elusive target arcade. And then after that, we'll see what happens, but I'll find some way of knocking off these final 2 contracts and show those off. And then I think if we want to see anything before Freelancer, we could take a look at this. Where is it? 14 to 20 and 9 of 20. I think someone said last week that the worst grind in the game was featured contracts. No, you're wrong. It's this. It's this bullshit. I need to do this to unlock the sniper rifle, but I will not be doing that on stream. Dream about it. Alright, I've had enough for today. I need to play some more Elden Ring, so I'll be back on with that very shortly. Anyway, for Hitman, I will not be streaming next weekend, but I'll be streaming the week after. I'll do the elusive targets offline. And yeah, next week we'll take a look at Frota 7. Anyway, that is it for today. So thank you for watching, everyone. Have a great day or great night or whatever it is in your part of the world. And I'll be back online with some more Hitman 3 very soon.